Retention changes the frequency you emit. When energy is conserved, the mind grows steady, the body radiates strength, and focus sharpens into intention. That combination is the foundation of attraction. The universe responds not to words, but to vibration, and retention refines that vibration into clarity. You stop sending mixed signals of desire and doubt. Instead, your actions, thoughts, and emotions begin to move in one direction. This coherence activates the same faculties that power the law of attraction: focus, conviction, and emotional alignment. The stronger your inner signal becomes, the faster life mirrors it. Retention makes manifestation predictable because your energy stops contradicting your desires. The energy of lack blocks abundance. When someone operates from craving, their frequency broadcasts emptiness, and the universe responds in kind. Section 1. Vibrational purity. Retention purifies the current running through you. When lust, guilt, and scattered craving fall away, the energy that remains becomes clean, concentrated, and precise. It's no longer a chaotic spark jumping from one impulse to the next. It becomes a steady pulse of focus that the universe can recognize. This clarity is what turns thought into magnetism. The mind stops fighting itself, and intention flows without resistance. Retention refines your frequency until it carries one message: purpose. That purity cuts through the noise of doubt, allowing life to respond in kind. The stronger the signal, the faster alignment appears. The universe mirrors vibration, not vocabulary. Words can deceive you, but frequency cannot. You might speak confidence, yet carry insecurity in your energy, and reality will respond to the truth beneath your speech. Retention removes this conflict by aligning thought and biology into one frequency. When your inner state is stable, the outer world reflects that stability. What once felt like effort now feels like resonance. You no longer have to force opportunities, because the field around you recognizes your coherence. Every intention gains momentum, because nothing inside you is pushing against it. Retention makes your presence louder than your voice. When desire becomes directed rather than scattered, attraction transforms into flow. Energy that once leaked through distractions now moves like a laser toward creation. The universe responds to this precision with equal focus. Coincidences tighten, timing improves, and results appear with less struggle. This is not chance, it is feedback. Retention creates vibrational purity, the state where intention meets clarity and emotion fuels alignment instead of chaos. The cleaner your current, the clearer your reflection. The man who learns to hold his energy learns to hold reality itself. Attraction stops being random. It becomes a rhythm that follows your stability. Section 2. Intent amplification. Every thought sends a pulse through the field of reality, yet most vanish before they create any movement. They are scattered, half-believed, and split by doubt. Retention changes that. When energy is conserved, thought gains weight. It carries voltage that the world can feel. The difference between wishing and commanding is energy density, and retention supplies that charge. Your mind stops leaking force through distraction, turning each idea into something measurable. The nervous system stabilizes, visualization becomes vivid, and belief gains structure. Thought no longer fades, it resonates. Retention transforms your mental signal into something the world must respond to. As life force condenses, willpower turns magnetic. The mind no longer runs on exhaustion or impulse but on steady current. Visualization becomes a living experience, not just imagination. When energy gathers behind intention, it takes on presence. You begin to feel the weight of your focus in your body, the heartbeat syncing with your goal, the breath carrying its momentum. This connection is what ancient traditions called divine alignment, when thought, emotion, and action merge into one current. Retention amplifies this unity, giving every desire a frequency strong enough to bend probability in its direction. What once felt distant begins to move closer. Your desires stop floating as abstract wishes, They become commands with structure and voltage. The universe reads emotion more clearly than words, and retention turns emotion into a stable frequency. Each goal you hold carries authority, because it is backed by grounded energy. This is not fantasy but coherence. The body and mind broadcasting the same intention at once. Life responds to that consistency. The people, timing, and chances that match your thoughts start aligning faster. Retention gives your intention gravity, and with gravity comes pull. The field bends around you, because your signal no longer whispers, it vibrates with certainty. Section 3. Destiny Resonance. The longer energy is contained, the more it begins to align with precision. Retention doesn't just build strength, it builds resonance. As weeks turn into months, your vibration stabilizes at a higher frequency, one that matches your untapped potential. The body becomes a conductor for focus, and the mind stops oscillating between extremes. What you think, you begin to attract, not through wishful effort but through matching energy. Every decision starts to feel guided. Every step synchronizes with unseen timing. Retention turns chaos into pattern. The longer the energy is held, the more your internal rhythm mirrors the design of your highest path. As alignment deepens, synchronicities multiply. Events begin connecting with eerie precision, revealing the architecture of timing you once called coincidence. People appear exactly when needed, resources flow with ease, and obstacles seem to clear before you confront them. This is not magic. It's resonance. Retention strengthens the field around you until it vibrates in tune with the outcomes written for your evolved state. The more consistent your energy becomes, the faster life organizes itself around that signal. Every moment begins to feel intentional, as though life is mirroring the discipline you've built inside. The timeline shifts because your frequency has caught up to its potential. What people label as luck or blessing is often just energy meeting its rightful reflection. Abundance is not random, it's responsive. Retention reminds you that the world is not ignoring you. It's waiting for you to match its higher current. When you hold your energy long enough, your vibration communicates certainty, not need. The universe reads that as readiness. What follows is adjustment, the external rearranging itself to fit the power you've reclaimed. Opportunities expand, relationships refine, and direction becomes effortless. Retention is not just control, it is remembrance. The moment you stop chasing destiny and start resonating with it,